in recent memory. Gen.g have a hell of a task, starting it out on their opponent's map pick with Lotus up next, and as we saw in the video, it'll finish out on Breeze. Gen.g didn't want to pull Bind into the mix. Lucky is probably happy about that. Bad memories from back in the day. As we start out the pistol round, Sentinels on the defensive side, 2 ghosts and a spread defense, but they are looking to crunch on mid after contact. For Gen.g, they've got players outside A and some looking to move into mid. It looks like we're going to have a scrap on our hands.
Thank you for the 10 gifted Raymond sub. I appreciate you.
This matchup, we know that Gen.g are fantastic at adapting and
Bro,
learning.
look at this. Look how slow.
They played Paper X in the regular season on this map. Ended up coming back in
Oh,
this
they're faking
tournament
A?
and demolishing them on it. Meteor, though, in this round, he's just looking to sell a bit of a ruse, and he has
They
done.
fake B,
a push coming down
then
mid,
faked
but the
A,
rest
now they go B.
of Sentinels are all rotating
working
over towards that
perfectly.
B site. Not a member.
I mean, they were always
even
going
in
to
the
retake B,
right
these guys.
half of the
on
map.
Sun.
This is a pistol round that plays out a lot less
Oh,
like a
he
coin
picked up the
flip.
Viper Ward.
Both
Yeah,
dudes
he's gonna have Viper Ward
reactively waiting
propose
on
us in.
mid.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
happens, so the fake info
Oh,
on
you
A
seem to
is given
snuck in
away.
there.
Yeah.
Space is taken.
What? No, I said hi earlier. You guys didn't hear?
Set up
No,
a
no.
one
I swear I did.
Sentinels
No,
send it
no,
into
no,
the
no,
neutral
no.
zone.
I swear
They're
I said
wait,
yo.
wait.
together, but in the chaos,
Oh, no, he has
Texture's
nade,
able to
no
pick up one,
trade.
and the nade buys
If
them
Texture
space.
heats up,
They
it
can
can be
secure
hard.
the site now, get a plant.
Wait, he
Look,
saw
Meteor is
him.
also
Timing.
snuck up
They're
behind
Oh my
hands.
God.
Didn't matter with Lackey is shutting him down, and these other players now
Fight.
locked in towards the spawn. Up top is Zelsis alone, but
Wait
there's
a
still
minute.
some fight
Oh my
left
God.
in Sentinels.
Cinema?
They don't want to
Very
give
hard,
this
it's very
round up
hard.
just yet.
It's impossible, bro.
Had to be a fallback from Gen.g.
This is like a if they win, I go balls situation.
Karen's
Okay,
still
lock it in.
holding on to some
Locked in.
control, and they've
I mean, a
spotted
Sen
out
bundle
Zelsis. They
I
know
mean,
where
come on,
these
bro. There's no
players
way to
are
lose this
at
round.
this stage, and
Yes, there
with
is.
the positions they currently hold, it's
Ready to go
definitely
balls,
not going to
buddy.
be easy for the side of Sentinels to get back into this one.
Okay, there's no way. Look
Running
at
out
Lock.
of
Yeah, it
time,
takes too
need
long.
to try and
Look at
isolate
Lock
one of
here.
these duels, and with
Perfect.
the spot already coming in, the rest of the players line up like a firing squad, all left onto Gen.g.
Nice try, Cinema. Nice try.
Fantastic at
Don't
clean.
expect to see it on the attack that often, but he's found success with it right off rip. Nobody on the defense has shields, so this weapon, even if they have light shields, which they don't, it's still going to be an operator. 2 shots, very fast movement, and a quick reload.
It's a round as well, though, where realistically, nothing really for their opponents to be playing with. Sentinels just saving up for the next round. It does mean that you want to keep it clean. Meteor, the only player that can really go down without being too much of a detriment.
Oh my
Obviously,
God,
getting
he
that
killed
extra
him main?
information is a decent start. Zeka finding one.
Wait,
That's
Cossack's
a spike down
insane.
for Gen.g as well. This is starting to get worrying.
Well, Texture's down to 13 HP as well.
Yeah, this guy's lit. He's gonna
You know,
get healed.
He's pretty much
Yeah. This is a
in an
misplay.
even fight regardless of who he
Bombs
takes
down
on. That
ramp,
heal
or,
needed to
main.
come through.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's been some
Nade
time.
Hell could go big here.
That clock runs down.
Gen.g
Health
has
goes back up for
Bulldog,
Texture,
too.
100 HP.
This setup's
Lakia and Munchkin
insane.
there to fight with him, but they have to
His
walk
camp for
into
heaven.
the open to take that spike into a big crossfire in play for Sentinels. Instead, they're going to take some space in heaven, get that little
Oh
bit of
my
extra space to
goodness.
play with, and here comes a snake bite. It's not gone fully.
They're
into
heaven,
the
they should
corner.
know, right?
Still
They
a
both
nade to play
can.
with for Texture, flash for Lakia, but they're caught off guard.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. The Sun Classic, Master Card,
Liz, man,
13.
swiping it.
Oh my God, enough is
we
enough.
have?
Enough is
Oh
enough.
my God, it's so
Hardly
fucked when you
anything here
hard
against
eco them
them.
and then get ecoed back.
They bought
Yeah,
balls.
right away.
That's true.
They just wanted to
Oh,
challenge
wow.
mid.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Jordan, rare mistake.
Yeah, he usually doesn't do that.
Maybe at miscom, they wanted to fight, someone said cancel or something like that.
No, I think
real-
it's no, it's because Gen.g pressured B.
That
They
was
smoked
thought it
B
was
heaven, and so Zekken left mid.
Because
Wait,
They thought
he said,
that-
what
Wait,
the fuck are you
Zion
doing?
was-
So that means that he got
Can he
caught
do
by his
that?
own utility.
What?
Again, it's
I'm
a
down
from either
No,
side.
I don't
In
think
the
you do that
early
early in the game.
stages,
Oh, there it
made
is.
we're back.
Yeah,
Oh, they
not
didn't.
one.
Another
That's
Master
not-
Card?
No, they're getting their money's worth this
It's
game.
definitely not the prettiest of buys.
Oh,
but
even if they go in, they
still,
have to worry about
somehow the
cannon
team with the
threats.
weaker has got off to a good start.
Well, that's it, because they happen to take the fight up against one of the players who has that rifle. And Gen.g, other side of the map, he's running the Phantom, now actually swapping over.
You gonna
The
cycle with that body?
and 10s towards A.
Yeah.
But for the side of Sentinels,
Oh, they are proactive
rifles.
as fuck.
they stand a good chance in any
Tens
fight.
has
Those
2
pistols,
trips to
though,
play with in
They're
A.
left to do a lot. The
There you
whole
go.
mid-control.
Big info?
Yeah,
Those
so much
pistols.
info.
They
Yeah,
want to
it's
be
up.
doing some damage too. Karen's now down to 83.
That's nice, because they have to like change their plan too.
They literally
Yeah.
have to play retake.
But because of that neural theft,
Tyson's
they
playing with
used
the
it to
Vendo, I
check
think.
If anybody was holding
He's
gonna
gonna
go
go
for
for
a
a
So
play,
that's
like a
now
one
Look
tap
at those
and
trips.
stay alive.
Oh
So
my
they
God,
have
this is a
boosted
free
this
kill.
quite a bit. 40
I don't
seconds
think they
left.
expect.
Tyson
Three
holding the
players
crack,
B side,
bro. He
but
he
still
actually hits
have
those
Tens
shots.
with a paranoia available to him. Really on Zelsis though.
Nah,
so
these
that's
no,
trips
the
are gonna
wolf
for
got-
sure get value. Watch. This site trip will get value.
It's landed on the players further.
Nice.
That's huge.
Caught by the trap, another now inside.
What the fuck is that guy
What?
doing?
2 kills with a classic for Zelsis. He's being wrapped on at
Oh
least a chance to
my
shut him down.
God.
One that they must realize. Meteor, there we go. It's a connection.
That is
he ran to the
huge.
other
And
chip
this
as
is
well.
another.
Pens up above.
He's already pushed
normally-
screens.
Zelsis, but this will
Nah,
be an
normally this guy
afterpart. This
screens
time I don't
though,
think there's
Saucy,
any denial.
like to stay
Meteor
alive.
hasn't stopped his push.
Dude, he's so
still
far
going
up.
forward.
Yeah, he stopped
this
jiggling
angle's
it for
good
like
him.
5
This angle's
seconds.
good for one.
Space to take a position you usually expect, but
Do we
big
retake this? Do we even
difference to
try?
Karen
I mean, we have to
These
try
rounds
it,
are
but
so
it's
bad.
hard.
with a paranoia in hand, and it's about to come through. There it is. The step was
Nah,
heard.
I think we.
But luckily, those players are able to round the corner just in time. Nade, not really going to force Meteor back.
I mean,
but he
Jordan
falls
does
back
have ramp,
anyways,
to be
concedes
fair.
the space. They're going to commit utility to trying to clear that back out, at least in his mind. But the paranoia is
There's
kept.
2 guys behind them.
Pocket
What?
now
Yo,
burned up to go
yo.
towards elbow.
What the
Here
fuck
comes the
is
blast
that?
pack from
Oh,
Zeki. He's
wow,
scored
dude.
two.
Yo.
Karen
Wait.
and Zelsis
Wonder.
opened up the rest, leaving Meteor alone,
Wait.
doing so much damage. It looks like Munchkin was
Molly
able
the
to catch an
bomb.
angle, and with the snake bite landed.
Wait,
that's
no,
buying
we
a
don't-
little
Oh,
bit
you
more
Molly's-
time.
There's no
Tens
time.
has to
There's
run
no
for the hills
time,
now.
yeah.
Okay, wait,
There's
but
no
that was like
time
an
left with
NT.
another
Yeah, it was a very
foul.
NT.
Gen.g
That guy's actually sky
take
flat.
4
If
back-to-back
they started the round
victories.
5v4, John QT spamming on.
7 of the last 8 won on this map. But, as said, Gen.g have been so fantastic at adapting. They beat EDG, they beat PaperX, they've been evolving throughout this tournament. It's not going to be easy, just because this map is solid for Sentinels.
Oh, good
It
Molly.
stopped. Yeah,
Same
it
Molly.
stopped. They
Snake
found
bite.
2 though.
They want to use this raise ult
Gen.g
so
denying some
badly
more
in mid.
information around mid. Looks like the rotates are underway.
B pop.
B-pop, yeah.
Razor?
Zach and Raise ult still
No
nade
matter
too.
what, they could
Sentinels
retake
been
B
able
and
to
still
win.
B pop if they want to.
With pistols before.
It should
Some
be
ultimates to
Sen,
back them
right?
up.
Yeah,
Raise ult
yeah, it's
nade.
very
Gen.g,
hard,
though,
unless they
Munchkin's game
get
has
double
been
entry right
fantastic
away.
just last round, the way he played and controlled Heaven in the late game.
These guys got lineups
allowed that
everywhere,
spike to
baby.
explode.
Heaven for Raptor
Heavy's
Heaven.
got
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
hit. Thanks
Like
to his
that
hard
lineup.
work, Seekers as well, but they're not used. Instead, it's going to be dashed straight out in
Ult.
front of the
Raise ult.
Seekers. Meteor, though, he's caught. He can't
He's going
quite
for a
see
kill
anything
first.
for a moment, but as the cloud
He got a
burst
kill.
fades,
Huge,
he's able to
huge.
find a target. Nice headshot,
Think
but
he
the
should
wall
ult
gets in
now.
the way.
Yeah, he
Sassy
should definitely.
holding
Oh,
on to like
oh,
barely.
wait.
Why is it
Will
not?
eventually be shut
Wait.
down with the Viper's pin in.
He's Molly.
He
Too
goes
late.
around to
It's
win.
not a late
Showstopper
now.
pop.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a gamble from Zek, and he has to pick a spot.
Nice.
Oh, he got one
But
still.
landed with his
It's too
back
hard
turned to
though.
Munchkin.
It took too long,
Wait,
right?
no,
Or
it's-
If
Yeah,
he
way
got
too
that
long,
kill,
way too
he
long.
needs to just ult out and get behind pillar if he doesn't want to use it.
That's the hat popped off the head, but Munchkin
Yeah, he needs to stop that
No.
exact.
No, no, no.
Right?
Yeah,
As soon as
yeah,
Saucy
yeah.
and
So
Tens is
good
still in
so
sight, you
far.
have to rock it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Exceeded expectations. They've got a commanding lead.
Let's go
early
bubbles
on,
around.
They
even
don't give
after a
anything,
scrappy
Gen.g.
Top
beginning,
left.
Even
even
after,
after
like, shut that
denial of the
fight.
second
I'm
round,
telling you,
I
the
thought
default
that was
correct.
The start of the end.
Yeah.
Tom
But
was
that
starting to
lurk
worry.
orb at
But here
B
we
that
are,
Viper's been
round
throwing,
number
I think is
eight,
so
and Gen.g have
good.
another
Default
chance
Against an
it.
Omen,
to
yeah,
extend
against an
this lead.
Omen that can
Sentinels
just
down
flash
to
the whole
last
line.
credits and used all
I think
their
we never
resources.
timed
First
the
time I ever saw
flash
do this
rate.
was DRX.
They've been
Last
doing
year.
this a lot. Meteor left.
And then we stole
in the
it.
lurk. He's been able to take quite a lot of space. Now this is space that's given up.
A lot of
John
people in
QT has his
Gen.g
cam,
have been buying the all
consistently
out too.
watching. And with only
I
40
haven't seen,
seconds
like,
left, we're
many
seeing
other
this
people
late
doing that.
clear into middle. Now, a lot of this
we
was
saw
probably
him.
off the idea that, okay, we could have
You did see him on
doubled back through and
cam,
taken
pinged it.
control into
Yeah.
heaven.
They're going
Cam
back
already
to
gonna
A
be gone,
pop.
but
John's
now
playing
with 30
inside.
seconds left. They look to head into this stacked
Now he's
up
gonna do the
site.
same cage stuff.
Sentinel and
His front
Viper.
sight's so
It's
open up.
never
these
easy to
trips.
get past
Oh, he
this
doesn't
util,
have,
but
never
they're
mind.
beginning to predict it, and now they have to try and clear the players.
Nice.
Wow,
By
good
John
trap.
QT, a
Nice.
little
Thanks.
closer, 12 seconds
He's got a
left.
delay now.
There's still some harassment on the
Oh!
site. John QT
Wow.
tries to spike.
DNC.
8
Oh,
seconds
good
left.
job.
But players up in heaven surely not able to
No.
deny.
No.
Nade, nothing to clear
We
the
needed that
position.
one.
And the fight's going towards Gen.g.
Oh no, he
Second.
walled him.
Full HP.
It's hard.
But
It's
one
hard.
hit
He
to
can get
that
healed. No,
outlaw
no, no,
Tens.
that's-
One hit to
Saucy's
damn
still-
near anything. Second
Nice
close.
try,
nice
Straight to the
try.
head from Texture. Pretty much seals the
Doable.
fate of this one. With Tens having 2 players.
Nice
to
try.
punch
Damn
him
it!
away. Yeah, I can only imagine being in the coaching seat. You're screaming about the time left, but they had it all
Interesting
under control.
on like Jets
Cool as a
solo
cucumber as
on
we
this
go into
default
round number
too.
9. Sentinels, as we said,
They have
got
double
scraps,
duelists, they have
and
the luxury to
pistols
do
are
that.
apparent to
Yeah.
us. There's only a few ghosts. Sheriff. This
Because
is a round that
Viper,
they've
because
won
who else would they
before,
send
so
B, right? Or A, right?
Of
Viper's
course,
going B.
It's
of
a win for
course.
Tens. He goes
Third.
through the orb and falls right down.
Omen or
See what else
Viper,
we've
but
got
Jack
there.
can just get away.
Realistically,
Weapon's
there's
gonna be
actually
upgraded.
no one
and
else
there's
you could
still some
send.
util to play with.
This
It
is
has
the
to be
thing, we've been
Razor Jet.
hyping up controller players all the way through this event. We've talked about
Better Jack because Razor's
Carl.
util, right?
We've
Yeah,
talked about
for
the
me.
likes of Tens.
Jack can just like dip out
Maybe we
too.
underestimated
Like
Munchkin.
if they just push him.
Because right now he is on an absolute
I didn't play
tear.
lineup.
Again,
See where
just
the
the patience.
Somaliland.
You're going to see the
That's
gambles.
after.
I don't really blame
No, I
Sam
wanna
at this
see,
point.
like,
There's
how
so
much
many
it
covers,
he
you know?
takes
Yeah,
that
yeah.
These
they're
gambles
reading into the
always
fact,
work.
okay,
All of a
this
sudden,
walked
they're
out.
not. He's just
Ow.
walking out.
Ow.
Dude, that's so immature.
Straight
Oh my
Immature.
god.
Right?
a round that now
This is so
already looks over.
filthy.
Yeah, sure,
30
the
seconds
Sentinels retakes have been good historically, but if they pull this one off with a couple of ghosts, a classic, and a
I
Sherry,
think Gen.g knows though
well,
that like Sen
we're gonna be
loves to
marveling
stack
at
sites on
that for a long
ecos.
time.
This is,
That's
yeah.
why they were walking in that eco
this
that
is
they got
yeah,
actually
special
eco.
about
yeah,
doing
yeah.
They
it
like
in a
walking in
post-plant,
to get
your
info.
way back through a site like this.
It's just immature though.
essentially,
Die to
No,
bomb,
quick
good
fire.
call.
They have some, it's a decent
Semi-automatic
game plan.
two-shot
Nobody
pop
gives up
and
picks
play
early,
for
and then they just
Lackey
go
with
into
everybody
five-man
on
heads.
the
And those plants are
It
way
really
better
is one
than
of those
everything they've
rounds where you
played.
start to think about just going
Hey,
down
stop
to the
being mean,
spike,
chat.
maybe dropping some
Tell you,
weapons.
if you have good
Gen.g
post plans
Design
versus
this fight.
Sen,
Get your
it's very
question marks
doable.
ready.
Pocket just hunting
And,
with
well,
the
that's
outlaws.
a bit of what in the world?
Yeah, never mind.
Of all the ways to use that weapon, of all the ways I thought I'd see that weapon used,
I mean,
running
if you're
through
gonna
your
send
own
anyone
nade
to, it's like
to
Sky
double
with
hip
an outlaw.
fire
They
at a
can't
player
outdo
who's
him.
eco.
What are they
That was not
doing?
on my list. I didn't
They
see
go the
No,
right way
oh
every
no.
single time.
A
The
counter flash.
paranoia, decent. But the counter there, Tens will be able to keep his life, and the aggression quelled for a second.
And look how quickly they've got a response. There's 4 players from Sentinels here.
No
Make that
way.
3. Tens is
They
down.
look,
Zelts is 5.
yeah, they look like undecisive on if they
I
wanted
think they
to
wanted
fight
to
rep or
hold
not.
it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it wasn't good,
Player
right?
swinging.
Yeah, okay, the
And that
moment
is
you get
about
pushed
as
off like that, you
bad of an
leave.
attacking
Or you
start
keep
as you can
fighting.
expect
One of
in
the
that
two,
they
you don't
run
hold.
into
Hard fight
can't
or
hold
hard
that.
leave?
entirety of
You have
the
to
Yeah,
say
What
yeah.
did the
defense.
dog
can't-
see? Do you
They still
know?
win
You
it.
can't hold
Not only
that.
win it flawlessly.
What'd you
That's
say,
how
John?
this game is
What did
going
the dog
for Gen.g
see?
right now.
Did he see just Omen?
They
He saw two,
genuinely
he saw
took
two.
about
He saw
40
Raze
damage
and Omen.
across the
Oh,
board.
so they knew they
in
were
those
fighting it.
fights.
That's why he
Yeah,
ulted.
yeah.
It's
They're rocking it.
absurd.
But like,
Again, this time Sentinels had
Either
the perfect
hard
read.
fight or
They
you
had
hard
the
leave.
expectations,
Yeah,
they
it
had
has
the
you
rotations,
caught.
they had
Yeah.
the
It
players
has you
in
what cost you
position,
for sure.
and they lose every single fight. John.g,
Yeah, they just got
all he can do at
cleaned
this
up.
point
You think they make a
is just look to
comeback
hold
on
on to the
T-side
right.
against this
Gen.g,
comp
what
though?
the
They
hell,
only have
bro?
Viper.
It is
okay,
very
they
hard.
could.
They
They
could.
need
No
like 4.
sense.
They need
Yeah,
like
but
4.
no,
Why
even if
not?
they get 4,
4.
pistol bonus is a
hassle even for most
must.
of these
Yeah.
players
Yeah,
dying.
yeah,
I'll
definitely
take an orb and
pistol.
give you 1
Sen's usually
towards
good
a
for
neural
pistols.
depth. No worries.
Usually.
You can have 2.
Bro, even the way Sen have lost or won the last 2 rounds.
Well, he's got 1 at
The
least.
2 rounds they
with
have
Hunched
are just
down,
so
the others
scrappy.
Maybe a little too
Yeah.
far away. Texture, no blast pack.
Meteor is going to go straight through.
You didn't even see
I
it.
mean, if he
Worked, it
waited a
worked. He didn't
second,
know
I
it
think
worked.
he
Yeah,
gets
he
the
didn't
kill, but he's still
know.
going to be able to survive.
Oh
That's
my
a lot of
mean,
utility.
dog.
Nothing
Utility
though.
to try
That's
and
a lot
shut
of
this man
discipline to
down.
just like
And he's
not
not
risk
taking a
it,
lick of damage.
bro.
Zelsis, though,
Wait,
insane.
Zelsis.
timing here could be everything. He's got it nigh on.
Zelsis.
perfect.
Beautiful.
Huge
They
play.
last
He's
so
out.
alive.
2 kills down. The first
Wow.
time they've really managed to catch them off guard.
Massive.
Texture falls, and just 2 remain. Meteor looking for a move. He's at least gonna
What
get
the fuck is that?
No way.
Make this one
I
a
was
little
about
bit
to say, no
competitive.
way.
And the man they're up against has
This
been
guy's shooting.
insane.
Munchkin
Munchkin
is
has
feeling
been
it. I was about to
farming
say that.
This is hard though.
Ah,
Just go up
3v1
the
and
rope.
he's healed. Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
be an
he's
easy
John
gonna
fight.
TP doesn't die, yeah.
On
It's
any
hard.
Unwinnable,
front, he's
unwinnable.
choosing the harder of the 2.
Can't go up.
Just 1 player towards
Save,
the
save,
spawn.
save, bro.
There we go. 1 player towards the spawn, but 2 up top.
He's gonna go with the
Yeah,
orb? He's gonna go with the
Into
orb?
position. No snake bites.
Yeah, but even
That
that.
orb only going to block
can't pick
vision,
it up.
maybe add some decay, give him an opportunity.
You got him
to
up, though.
play up top
Wait.
with the shorty.
But he made noise,
I like
though.
it.
What the
Trying to
fuck?
create
He got the first step. He got the
opportunities.
first step.
Ultimately,
He's
He
too
got
excited.
further
He's
than
too
I
excited to get
thought.
up.
take 8-3. And the last
We need
round
this fourth
could see
round?
Sentinels.
I mean, what do we do
win.
now?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we won't say no to it.
Not something I was ready to say
Swoop
today.
peeking's like banned in
The
per
good
play,
thing
right?
for Sentinels
Ooh,
fans
nice
out
spray
there
on the
is we have
second guy.
seen mass
John,
landslide
do you know?
victories
Wait, what did you say?
for the side of
Like,
Sentinels
picking up
on
the
either
Viper
side of
was
the map.
banned?
They have proven it
Yeah,
time
it
and
is.
time again. Look
It
at their
is.
last
Picking
match
up
versus
the
Kind of
Lackey.
changing the
Boy.
pace.
It's like a
Fantastic.
trick,
Kens has been
but
able to delay
That
the
is
pace a
just
little bit, and the
mega
Seekers
reading
are gonna
that.
give things away. The
4A
nade from
with
second
John
is good as
Cutie
well.
UTB.
They
Yeah.
got off to a strong start.
Yeah, the util through from Sassy as well helps
He
out.
did,
They're
he did, he
blinded
did.
and paranoid by
Yo.
Tans, who's now
He
making
won the
his
fight this
appearance
time.
up
Kills him.
top. Boombot through. It's found a player in the bullseye.
Hey.
Nice fight.
Fourth
Nice
round.
fight here. Nice fight here.
Gen.g.
They have the read, huh? On them taking
rep control
again?
Oh yeah, they started 4A. Not even like
Shaky.
anybody. somebody.
a
I
good
think
read.
Jordan
Found
was
their
roped,
footing
maybe.
now. And actually, I maybe even spotted both players there. I'm not sure if the dog got far enough through that wall to see Karen, but either way, they'll suspect it. Spike on the floor, and they'll attempt to take it. Problem is, Zelsis
Nice.
is stood on the other side of that smoke.
We'll take a
Sassy up
flawless
top,
and a half,
spraying away
maybe.
with it.
Munchkin
50
still
seconds left
baiting.
and 5 players to take down.
You get some
Let's
stats
go,
here?
bro. Just get it over.
Get some stats.
This one.
Let's go, bro.
Good luck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Protect the KD at all costs. Munchkin can't really hope for anything else.
If he gets 3 and die, that would actually piss me off.
Looking for the fight. And Tens is just being an irritation
what?
at this stage, just placing smokes in his face. This is all just a formality. No
Formality?
hope for this one to go wrong.
Formality
for
count
Sentinels.
3.
They will at least close out the remaining couple of flawless
Okay.
to give them their 4th round.
definitely
of the
Four's not
We
ball.
got
bad,
the
right?
four.
Four's not bad.
Four is not bad considered.
This map, Tom, they've got to show us why they're called that here on their attack.
It is time to prove it, because as we know, next map up is the choice of Gen.g. Lotus has been a home turf for them. 5-map streak. Not a bad map for Sentinels, but you wouldn't want to be going in this series with a
Scaling.
deficit.
Hey,
Good
anyone
volley.
saying some
Can now become
racist,
the pinnacle. He's been having a
sexist,
bit of a quieter
fucked up
game,
shit,
but
you're
we
getting
know
banned.
that
Just so you know, we don't fuck with that
110
shit here.
full mid.
Youngster.
All right,
If
they can
anyone
do
is
whatever they
saying it in the
want.
Munchkin, no
chat,
healing?
please at them so we can
Takeover
see.
rounds, and especially on that raise. It's been fearsome. Flacky though. Ooh,
Yo.
he's actually just looking still with
Big
utility.
kill, bro.
He's gone down. Been having a bit of a rough map individually. And the problem is, this is all just the ruse. This is going to start pulling players over.
That one
spot
kill
is
dragged 2 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
They're comfortable letting him anchor because he's in a good spot, low key.
For Sentinels,
Wait,
you
timing.
imagine they
Wait,
will.
They're waiting
yeah.
for John's contact. He might call them back if he makes
You
it
see him in the
far.
X-ray just
He's made it
sneaking
far,
past
and the guy's in
towards
sight.
the screens. They'll never expect him to be in this corner.
Wait, there's a guy in
That's hurt on the
sight.
rotation.
He's gonna
Yeah, but
fight
he's gonna.
them.
this gap
He's
is
calling back his
absolutely
teammates too.
massive. No
30
way to
seconds
punch.
He's gonna think it's fair.
I'm not gonna think
Expect
it's
someone to
fair.
be on the
Yeah,
side.
he's gonna think
Oh
it's
my
fair.
god, this is
Oh
so
my God,
weird.
that's
Screens
standoff.
coming back to check.
This
There's no
could
way
be
running
very
back.
And it's
bad.
texture.
Nah, they have enough
to be
time,
here,
it's
though.
fine.
Oh, they'd have to be ever vigilant to see it, and now he's got an opportunity to trade it back further. It's huge from Texture.
And it's Texture.
Oh! 10 seconds left. A nade on the floor. A blast back for the
And the
my
satchel
God.
nade, they're 1
5 seconds.
HP.
They need to plant it now. If they can deny this, it's done on the spot. Karen does well to find one, and
Oh
there's
my God. 3?
What a master class.
Be the
Lose.
hope
Facts.
of Pacific
No,
to
but they are
finally
all
get
getting owned
towards a
except him.
title win. It definitely feels
Needs a guy.
still a fair bit
Oh my god,
away.
run.
But in this round, they've
It's
not
so
got
annoying if you get hit by that for
completely weak
140.
purchase.
Yeah.
Even if you don't die, you're
Rifles
10 HP, your
and
round's
outlaw
over,
as well.
save.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen's left on a pistol, and Munchkin's SMG is not the most desired weapon.
They early B default, they go back to everyone does the
I'm
same
also
shit
looking
now.
at Texture being 2 orbs
They
away.
haven't
from
read on
having
this,
that
dude. They have 4
showstopper.
here.
The main thing, though, for Sentinels is they finally got the rifles.
Oh god.
Well, if anything, that's the pressure of this round. They've got the
Fuck,
rifles.
this feels
but they
obvious.
Need to find success with it. Weaker weapons for Gen.g. That outlaw is dangerous. What's even more
I
dangerous
think they're
is
trying
the
to
4
split
players on
A
this
heaven,
A side.
right?
We saw
Yeah.
Gen.g run into this.
I hope
4
they go Vents to B,
Sentinels up
though.
in heaven. And Gen.g lost about 40 HP total.
I don't think
with
these guys are gonna
flawless
let them.
execution on the A site. Sentinels
It's
are
just an
doing
A
it
split.
with a split
Yeah.
through
40
Vents.
seconds, yeah, it's
2
just an A
players
split.
on their way to crunch heaven.
Bombs A ramp still.
Problem is, Gen.g can crunch right back. Lackey and Munchkin aren't in heaven. Instead, out on the ledge. It's a very unusual
this is hard. It's a
position.
good bait
Lackey can
setup.
flash up from down
Very
below.
good.
Munchkin can always have somewhere to fall back to.
Whoa!
Nice knife out.
They don't
That's
have
a big
flower though,
mistake.
right?
Nope, no
Yeah,
chance.
they know
No
There's a
there's
chance.
second-
another
yeah,
player
no
on site.
chance.
They might
I
even have heard
refuse
them in
to believe
screens, but
baby.
again, they haven't checked for this extra man. Lackey.
Yo, huge
Wait.
shoot.
Nice!
Huge,
12 seconds left.
The
and a 1
flower
versus
guy
2.
blew his
They've
load a
bought
little
themselves
early.
the space
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
The one thing for Karen is he doesn't currently have a weapon. And everybody dying around the window
Karen?
means that he might even have to put himself out into the open to give this one up. The reposition as well from Celsius is sublime.
You heard the
Has to
ghost
be
and
an
took the fight?
instant headshot.
G now pull out the showstopper, and they've gotten away.
Holy
just about
fuck.
rounding the
Holy
corner in
fuck.
time. That was a
That's a butt
target-rich
clench.
environment.
Running away.
But now
My
Gen.g have to
God.
fall back surely. They
We're in
won't keep
T-spawn.
pushing.
They
won't keep
forced us
taking
into our
space.
spawn.
Texture's gone
We're
back, but
dogging
maybe
from
We're getting,
T-spawn.
we're getting exit
We're
spawn. That's
dogging
actually
from
gonna be
This
T-spawn.
guy's
T-spawn.
crazy.
This is
He's
absurd.
cloud burst around to try and stay
He's
alive, and still
alive?
not running away, Tom. He's
Thank
staying
God.
Hey.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
thank God he's not punished. Low
this
I like
guy
when
crazy?
people get, yeah.
When they get over aggressive and get punished?
Yeah.
And it-
yeah.
yeah,
Wait,
that's
look
the
at that angle
best
right there.
feeling
Look at that
ever.
angle right there. You saw that headshot
Such
angle?
an aggressive
Yeah,
start.
I
The
know.
paranoia
Look at that.
showstopper combo.
Never
I
been,
don't know,
I've never
one's
been in that
over there, so we
situation.
would
Yeah,
never know.
I've never been in that situation. I'm on top of the
Does
platform.
kinda
They're
look like
pushing me
Gen.g is
spawn.
scrambling a little bit. Such aggressive
Yeah, if he
positions.
kept going.
And the fallback is going to go
Like they're
towards that
stacking
A
A?
side. The thing is, though, because they had so much
Meteor
map
is licking the
control,
walls.
an
What?
early read
It's just a read.
Oh, wow.
They're
Do they just
stacking
know they have a
A.
higher
It's
percentage
looking
chance
like
of
we might
going
have
A?
four players
Yeah.
within this
They
A
just
site
know they're
as
so
Sentinels
they have
go
to take they already
push.
use dog, right? So
One
they have to
flash
use
on Lakia,
other bodies to
one
clear
nade on
every B
Texture.
angle.
What a
No
read. They
paranoia,
were just all
some
A.
smokes. The
Rocket.
second just came
I was
online
talking
for
to you.
Karen, and one's just been popped down. Here comes the showstopper, though. That's
Nice.
the big gun on the other
It's still
side.
winnable?
And Sentinels find the opening
might
with it,
is
but there's a
So
response.
hard to go through the
Gen.g
fucking
equalize
no
things,
fuck
catch
yes
on the
no
rotate.
fuck
yeah.
yes.
Spike
No,
up the
no,
spike.
no, no,
20
no.
seconds left, and the nade buys even more time. The rotation
Cypher
now.
has to go
Yeah.
B
15.
too.
They can't go B. They
No,
can't
that
go
guy
B.
beat him. That
Yeah,
guy
you
read
did.
it. Oh my
We have no time. We have no
He's
time. though.
already
With 10
there.
seconds left,
We have no
there's
time.
for
to kill that
delay.
guy.
They need this fight. They need to win it.
Wait,
And
he
they
has
have
plant.
just
No?
about 5 seconds for
No,
as he
no,
reaches the
no.
side.
No, he doesn't. He
They
doesn't.
want
Calm
enough
down.
time. The spike plant doesn't come in.
They would have had time if there was no fight.
And they're on their way.
Farm City.
Straight.
This is
No
gonna be
blue
farm
body
deal
either.
for him.
Karen's waiting arms. If he wins this,
Bro.
the first already, that's another
That's
nail in
cringe.
Just
Sentinel's
one
coffin,
pump.
and he's back.
Yeah, one
He's
pump is
creating
crazy.
some space.
So AIDS,
Yeah,
bro.
not getting out alive. In fact, sticking around for
Oh!
another fight.
Wait.
Takes doubles up.
My God.
What?
It's a big double kill.
And
They've still got to
on
deal
the
with Munchkin,
Phantom,
though.
too.
Might not be expecting a third player within this site. Poison orb up. He's going to
Alright,
be
what
able
more
to
can he
isolate
do,
the
bro?
spike.
He's just fucked.
Already dropped to
Mid
the
space,
ground.
he made space and dropped bomb down.
QT again.
Bomb
2v2.
down.
Yeah, he
Viper
had
ult.
to get
He's
out.
back into an even
Viper off
scenario.
bomb plant.
The clock
Gonna
not
get
so
crossed.
low this time, but Lakia already
30 seconds left.
making a switch up.
Oh,
He's
he
gonna
goes
play
through.
into the orb, has a flash ready to go straight out of it. It is being watched though, but he drops one.
Oh,
He gets
it was a
one.
one
I think it's going
to go
away.
one,
I
to go
think
one.
it's going away.
Putting another player on site now. 4
Well,
players
Zekin looks
from Gen.g
pissed, but he
are
can't
ready
do
to
much.
go. They were the first to
Yeah,
take
GG.
it, and he won't stop.
Wrap it up.
3 kills already. It's left it all to Sassy, and it's done.
13-5.
just like
Damn.
that.
I mean, good thing is I get to
Under.
run